How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another video here, and obviously the last sort of old bird season race. There is one more from France, St Malo, which we have maybe a couple of pigeons for. So today we are in Penzance, which is around about 309 miles to here. So completely different racing. As I say, channel racing is something that it's a love-hate relationship with. But we have sent 22 of what we think should hopefully come well out of it. Whether they do or not, time will only tell. It's been a tough jaunt for them. Now, on the Liberation there was west in the wind, so it's going to take a real gutsy bird to sort of face it and face, you know, that much water. But as they sort of come into Ireland, I think it does swing to a bit of southwest. So yeah, we're sort of roughly maybe 7.5 hours maybe at it. Again, channel racing is one of them races where you either get an early one or, you know, you'll be standing in the garden for a long period of time. So my experience with Penzance the last 2 years haven't been great, and that's being honest. Just think pigeons were at a stage of burnout. You know, I'm haven't sort of been able to compete as we would like. So fingers crossed we've set them up better this year. You know, the way the season has sort of unfolded with us this year have been something that we have been delighted with. So we will hopefully get the birds on footage and see how we go. So.
No. Who was it? Us? Who was it? I don't know.
Was that the hawk diving at that pigeon?
No, I don't think so.
I think it's seen a hawk. Where did that pigeon come from?
36. That's a gonna get hurt.
The one with the crab? That camera on, but that's pointing. I sort of thought maybe we could get them off there. Oh well. Yeah, that's one. Easy, girl. Looks of it.
I think she's probably come elsewhere again.
Hey. Where did you see it when you seen it?
It's just here. It's just right above us. I was watching a hawk and then I seen a pigeon.
Well, I originally seen that hawk pulled up. Me, oh, it's going to have a Dave or something. Then you said it is David. And then when you said the pigeon, I thought you meant you were David on the pigeon. There you go, you don't see it all day and then bang.
I know.
Right on the thing. Yeah. Oh. I don't know. As you can tell, folks, I don't know what's happening here with this race. We have one pigeon, so I'm going to try and turn the camera on when obviously we get pigeons here. So that's us, folks. To be honest, I wasn't really even going to do the video just due to obviously what you seen there. That was the only clip I got because I wasn't really expecting the pigeons in that sort of time. It sort of worked out maybe about sort of 6.5, 7 hours. More on the 7 hours basis, but I had the camera pointing that way, and then my dad, he was going to go over and stand, but as you probably hear on the footage, the hawk came and the pigeon came, and the pigeon went down the side of the loft, and took a good minute to sort of feel confident enough to come back round, because I was just watching the sky. But all in all, a good result, you know, winning the club this week with that pigeon. From our own standpoint, it was a disappointing race. We had 22 in it, and we have 12 home. You know, even the pigeons that we really had picked out for it, I mean, she was one of them. But the other ones, you know, you were talking maybe an hour behind that, and you know, even for, you know, pigeons that you would think were on form, it was that type of race that didn't matter. You know, it sounds like the majority of people that were in Penzance that weekend did have a tough time, and there's some amount of pigeons just where they go, I just don't know. Just one of the reasons why it's not something that's extremely enjoyable. We certainly don't send pigeons to lose them, and I can guarantee that. But you know, it is what it is, and we have to, you know, keep moving forward, as I say, with pigeon racing. But yeah, it's just we ended up first club, fifth open. So delighted with that, and just overall, what a fantastic old bird season that we had. I cannot fault the way the pigeons were, even just generally around the loft, and how they were reacting to the things in the loft. And you know, the pigeons just didn't really miss a beat all season. So I really can't complain. And you know, the best about it is Dad is extremely happy with it too, and you know, it sort of makes me more confident in what I'm doing. We're moving forward at least, but yeah, that's us. A big congratulations to John Patterson. Definitely a name that's familiar on the channel. He won the Open from Penzance this week with a outstanding pigeon. Probably the fastest velocity into Ireland on Saturday. So the man can still do it. So credit to John and what he does with his pigeon. So well done, John. But for us, that's it. We do send to France. We have 3 hopefully picked out for it. Again, France racing, it's something that we tried last year, and the wee pigeon that's going, she was 3 or 4 days out of it last year. So you know, look, the way the pigeons have been this year, suppose we're just trying to see if we can get, you know, a pigeon on the day would be, boy, it would be immense. But you know, the pigeon, that one of the blue hens that came back last year, her mother is a pigeon. It's off the Rose of Sharon, and she won the Miller Gold Cup back in 2013, I think it was, for my dad. That race, it was something like 5 days in a hamper, and then I had to bring them back to Portland and liberate them there. And I think that day, I mean, I can remember my dad telling the story about it. He was sitting and he seen the pigeon, and he thought it was one of his young ones, and next minute he heard the bang and he looked at the clock and he couldn't believe it. And I think that pigeon was like 48 yards out in front of anything else in Ireland. So it's just one of them races. We just cross everything, and you know, the pigeons are motivated enough, hopefully, and we'll just give it a go. So I say I probably not get a video of that because, you know, we could be waiting a few days on it. If I do time on, what I might do is try and video it and just post it on a short as such, or something of that nature. But right now it's just trying to get the finger out and get the young birds going. My own view on it, they're not just flying around the loft as we like, you know. I think it's more the effort that they're trying to put in is just not there. So we do opt to use the flag to try and encourage them in the sky, to sort of keep in the sky. But you know, at some point we want them just going off and flying on their own as such. So a bit of work to do with them. As I say, I think it's 3 weeks at the weekend. We're race 1, so I'm hoping that the young ones put it in the first gear at least. But look, we'll try our best with it and hope to pick it up pretty quick. But I want to just say a massive thank you to the people that watch week in, week out. Again, for you guys, you know, comment and everything's very much appreciated. You know, this is all just a bit of fun, and we enjoy it. And for people that maybe haven't raced or had to go out of it, and it's a bit of, you know, something to look forward to for them, then, you know, we're delighted and we're happy enough. But again, if you can, just like, subscribe. Well done to everyone this season, all the winners, all the prize winners. You know, there's a lot of time and effort and money that goes into, you know, funding this hobby and funding the sport and trying to keep things going. So, you know, credit where credit's due, and you know, a big well done to everyone, and we look forward to the youngsters racing. So you take care, guys, and we'll catch you hopefully very, very soon. Take care. Bye.